Hi, I'm Dr. Bridget Behe. Welcome to Flowers in the Classroom. Today we're going to learn about supply and demand using fresh cut flowers. For this exercise, you're going to need some fresh flowers and some play money. You'll want to divide the money into different increments and put those into different envelopes, so each student has a different amount of money. The teacher will then take one of the flowers and ask the students to bid on that flower. Now it's important that they know they really want to buy that flower, and the bidding should start around $5. Once the exercise is over, talk to the students about how a very limited supply, one flower, probably drove the price up quite high. You'll want to repeat that exercise a second time, again giving the students different amounts of money, but this time using a more plentiful supply. The teacher's going to have a lot of flowers, so she's going to start the bidding at about $1. At the end of that lesson, the students will understand how a very plentiful supply created a fairly low price. This exercise of supply and demand shows us the importance of having a supply of flowers and how it affects prices. For the students, you want them to understand that the best scenario for consumers is when supply is relatively equal to demand. We have fairly good pricing at that point. But what happens when supply is very low and demand is very high? This might happen at Valentine's Day. When light levels are fairly low, we don't have an abundant supply of roses, but roses are in very high demand. Have the students talk about the impact of weather conditions on producing flowers, on transportation and getting flowers to the places where they're sold. Students will begin to understand how the complex relationship between supply and demand helps to set the prices. For this and other lessons, visit flowersintheclassroom.com.